one of the things we've mentioned on this podcast before, Wolf, is, freedom of speech, which I think allows freedom of thought. And that freedom of thought is the freedom of life, really, because it's the freedom to adapt to changes, to identify where things are becoming stagnant, where the identities are getting, how do I say this? The boxes that we're placing around things need to change. The dogmas need to change. By allowing freedom of speech, we actually allow ourselves to construct new identities, to allow the things that aren't working to be said, to identify the things that aren't working, right?
Yeah. I think I had said this to you before off air, which is it's basically admitting that you got things wrong initially, but that the only way we can get things more correct is by having dialogue with each other and sort of bouncing ideas off each other and seeing which ones stick.
Yeah. And I think to bring it full circle back to the hand here, I mean, this is the idea that I got something wrong. I mean, clearly this was in no one's best interest. I did not change anyone's mind in that political discussion by getting angry.
Yeah.
The only thing I could really hope to gain from that is to intimidate other people by being afraid of how angry I am. And that's the only purpose anger really has. It's a game. So who can get more angry? And it's like nobody wins that game. Everyone leaves feeling sad, hurt, depressed, or some other thing. So ownership on my part for not living up to the ideals that I wanted to, which was to stay my anger, talk to the point about what I really wanted to talk about, and really kind of, get to the idea that we're more similar than dissimilar. We all want the same things. Mm-hmm. And as far as identity goes, I think we actually do have a universal identity. We're all human beings. We all want to have family. We all want to have meaning. We all want to be accepted by other people. We all want to feel important because being important is about being useful. We all want those things. And so I encourage anyone who's watching this, regardless of whatever group identity you put on yourself, or even what individual identity you put on yourself, really realize that what everyone's trying to achieve by giving themselves those identities is the same thing.